Caught you. Don't do that, man. People are watching, seriously. Yes, you. There you go. Wash it. Okay, very good. Welcome back to BCTV. I'm your host, Francis Mayer. Right now, we're going to talk with a interesting young man named David Dillon. David, you are a president of your own outdoor club, but you're also a student veteran.
Yes.
And both of those things are awesome. What does the outdoor club do?
Well, Outdoors Club is just to get everybody back to nature as well as helping out in the community, just to get out there and
Enjoy
yes,
creation.
from hiking to camping to whatever.
And you don't have to have a lot of money to do that, do you?
Not really.
Yeah.
Most of it's free, so
Yeah, it really is. And there's a lot of ways to make cheap. If you don't have a tent or something, you can make one out of a tarp or paracord,
that's true.
right? What was your job in the military?
I was in the Navy. I worked with aviation, so handling aircraft from running elevators on a flight deck
What?
to
Like on an aircraft carrier?
yes,
Oh, wow. So don't the wings on airplanes fold up?
yes.
That's so spooky.
At first, yeah, but then you get used to it.
When you're on the ocean on an aircraft carrier, can you feel it moving?
Oh yeah.
Are you serious? That would upset me.
Especially when you get those high seas
Yes. That would make me very nervous.
and nauseous.
Yes, yeah, that too. Are there people who never get over being seasick?
Probably. I get it from time to time. Like if I go diving, I haven't dived in a few years, but last time I dived, I got a little bit seasick. So
Yeah, there's a lot of motion on the ocean, friends. How do people get involved with the outdoor club?
well, I put flyers out for our meeting. Like this Wednesday, we have a meeting, and I just put flyers around campus, or I try to send emails. But it's usually like word of mouth or flyers.
I like the fact that you use flyers and word of mouth instead of email because part of the reason it's good that we have an outdoor club is because a lot of people aren't doing that anymore, are they?
No, we're actually the first of its kind on campus.
No, really?
Yes.
You are a pioneer. Now, you love the outdoors so much that you're actually heading to a place that I ran like heck from. You're going to Humboldt State University.
Yes, I am.
Have you ever been there before?
A couple times.
Okay, good.
I love it there.
Okay,
That's why I chose it.
All right. Hey, don't get all squinty-eyed on me, brother. Okay, let's take it easy for a minute. What are you majoring in?
My major is forestry with a concentration in hydrology.
That is wonderful. For those of you that don't know, Humboldt County is home to the Sequoia sempervirens, which is different than different. Hey, now who's from Humboldt County? Huh? Ooh. It's different than Sequoia dendron giganteum, which is the giant redwood that we have, like General Sherman. And it's a rare coastal rainforest, so it's a beautiful place to study forestry. My grandfather taught forestry up at Humboldt State, and it's a beautiful campus, but it's very different than Bakersfield, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It's a lot more green.
Yes, it's a lot more green. It's wet. It rains constantly. It's really genuinely a coastal rainforest. And what drew you to forestry?
Well, when I got back, I linked with Wounded Heroes,
Okay.
and they would do like monthly hikes and stuff like that. I'd go out with them, and then it's just when my eyes opened up.
So before you were in the service, it didn't...
Before I went into service, I was into hiking and stuff like that, but it was more like a hobby.
Gotcha.
And when I started at BC, it was nursing, and then I was like, yep, can't do that anymore.
You were nursing?
Yes, when I first started.
Oh, okay. And the nursing program's very, very, very demanding.
Yes.
It doesn't lend itself to other things. And the great thing about being a student at Bakersfield College is the affordability permits you to have a change of heart or a change of mind and go in a different direction, doesn't it?
Yes.
So that's awesome. That's awesome. And, we talked to the Chocolate Cowboy. I don't know if you got to see that, but he came to Bakersfield College and thought he wanted to do one thing and ended up going in an entirely different direction. So that's possible. And as a veteran, you got to take advantage of the GI Bill, right?
Yes.
And that's an option too. And if you went to University of Phoenix, your money might not last as long. But hey, that's an option, and it's up to you. We don't want to make decisions for you. David, when again is the outdoor club meeting?
The outdoor club meeting's this Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the executive boardroom. It's right next to SGA. It's the big room with the big table.
But look at this guy. He's got a nice, friendly beard and a Boston Red Sox hat. So don't be
That's right.
afraid to hit him up and ask him about the Outdoor Club. All right. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to totally change gears, and we're going to talk to someone who's the antithesis of the Outdoor Club, but it's Renegade Gaming. The Renegamers. Chad Hidalgo is going to join the show, and he's going to tell us how you can spend more time indoor. It's something for everybody on BCTV.